Chewing up walls awake that young that by myself shit that nobody pray.
We pledge allegiance to your flag of the United States of America and to your republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for you.
For some, the girl, not for our people.
So stop saying what you.
Now was the night and cold, the ground on which my Lord was laid, and great drops of blood sweat rolled down in agony. He prayed.
As you wave your flag of red, white, and blue in one hand, I watch you beat my son until he's black and blue with the other. Beat him until he's numb. Beat him until he can't walk straight. And when you put him in chains, I feel like he's lucky. For those of us that ain't lucky, you tell us to put our hands up as some sick joke to your trigger. And then you pull the trigger.
Pull the trigger until our bodies lay flat on your ground.
Pull the trigger until the clip's empty.
Pull the trigger until we start on your evening news.
Father, remove this bitter curse in such thy secret will, but if not content to drink his love, then thy pleasure I fulfill.
And when our babies cry, we have to look our children in their eyes and tell them that when they walk your streets, they have to do so in fear. That they have to spend the entirety of their life looking over their shoulder because one wrong move and you'll hunt them down like animals and kill them, leaving me with the pain of having to put them 6 feet under. Or worse, you'll lock them up in a cage until they die anyways. See, this is the same racism we love to say no longer exists.
The same racism is the reason when I want to put my hood on in public, I have to resist. That same racism is when I go get stores, I'm followed. That same racism is when I want to go get your jobs, I'm dismissed. That same racism is the reason they're saying your pledge of allegiance feels a lot like a root canal.
Or whips against our flesh.
Or a baton to the head.
Or a bullet in my brother's back.
Or tear gas.
At a peaceful Black Lives Matter protest.
As you wave your flag of red, white, and blue in one hand,
We have
I
to
watch
look our
you beat my
children in their
son
eyes
until
and
he's
tell
black
them
and
that
blue
they
with the
can
other.
walk your streets.
Beat him until
They
he's
have to do
numb.
so clear.
Beat him until he
And they
can't
have
walk
to spend the
straight.
entirety of their lives
And
looking
when
over
you
their
put him in
shoulders.
chains,
Because
I feel like he's lucky. For those of us that ain't lucky, you tell us to put our hands
we
up
have to put the 6 feet under.
as some
Or worse,
sick joke to your
lock
friend.
them up in a cage until they die anyways.
Then you put a string.
It's the same racism we love to say no longer exists.
That same racism is the reason that 3 women study my every move since the moment I walked in this building. It hurts that I have to remember. It hurts that I have to remember. It hurts that I have to remember that the same country that I was born into was born to work against
This
me.
hurts.
It hurts that I have to remember.
It hurts that I have to remember that you would much rather put money into the preservation of wildlife than you ever will Black life. Let me ask you a question. When When you turn on your evening news and you see that brother laying motionless on that cold, hard concrete, what do you see? Another sad story? What about another murder or a funeral? How can you ignore this aftermath? I see another fatherless child, another single woman trying to raise a man, another broken home, and now the cycle continues because that child suffers the same fate as their father.
This country loves to practice a culture that lacks equal rights for somebody. And they love to say that black don't cry.
Meanwhile, they're shattering black women's melanin like glass. My back breaks for everybody leaving our feet.
For every war zone that I am forced to remember. Late nights, I always relive my PTSD because it always just seems to make its way back to the surface.
And my hatred for this country, making my skin color a crime, reminds me that I am far from patriotic. So it's a little ironic that when I pledge allegiance to your flag of the United States of America and to your republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for who?